Your bravery is noted, mortal. Let's hope we're not too careless. Go ahead.
Speak to those present for more information, or notify me if you are ready to proceed. My sister has gone mad, mortal. She summons creatures to devour the souls I strive to protect. I cannot help other beasts relentlessly harry me in the underworld. My task is too important, and the stakes too high. I teeter on the brink of fear, but you can succeed. I believe she can be saved. Redeem her, adventurer. You must.
Against you. Bandos keep peace with gods for now, so Grador keep peace with puny followers. Little masked man promise big fight, big fight. When it starts, me smash you first. Smash, smash, smash!
dare you have the audacity to attack followers of the great Saradomi?
What are you talking about? It was you who attacked us.
Stay out of this, human. Enough of your lies, elf. Saradomi knows Seren has a presence here. He will deal with her.
Your god is a liar. We communicate with Seren through the crystal singers in our homeland. How could she be here?
We were given information she would be. If she hasn't returned, then why are you so far from home?
We were told we would find Saradominists here, so we could make you answer for your crimes.
Why would you want to do that? Lure them here. Perhaps I shouldn't have trusted that informant.
How do you know all this?
After your antics in Guthix's chambers, I'm not sure I can trust you, adventurer. You sided against Saradomin.
Can't you see he's managed to manipulate all of us? Our quarrel is not with each other.
That's for Saradomin to decide, not you.
Even now we know the truth. You still won't accept a truce.
The fact remains that you follow the wrong god. I do not trust your kind.
What do you want? Defeated. You fought bravely alongside our forces on the battlefield. You saw that Saradomin made his followers do his dirty work. Zamorak may be weakened, but he is far from defeated. We remain loyal to the God of Chaos, and we will see him reign. We suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Lumbridge. Many Zamorakians were forced to retreat. The Marginats you see here have their own interests in mind. They are not true servants of our master. They show more interest in their selfish goals of ascension and pathetic rituals. It will not be long before Zamorak denounces them. Moya and Mondark, alongside others, are left to recover what's left of our forces, while the Saradominists lick their wounds. Mark my words. We will strike back. It would seem your arrogance knows no bounds. You may have defeated me, but your efforts were futile. I got my desired result. With Guthix dead, Zamorak has returned, and with the Marginat's loyalty in question, I have taken my rightful place amongst his highest generals. Don't make me put my strength to use, human. Get out of my sight.
Begone, human. You have no place here. Bite your tongue, human, unless of course you wish to use it.
They will not hold us at bay for much longer. Even their combined power could not stop us.
I will not stand idly by while this ascension takes place.
We have come to deal with that filthy Zeros, Sliske, once and for all. It is an insult that these undead creatures try to deny our presence in the Citadel.
Our power will not be dismissed so easily. No mere white can keep me from entering.
Sliske cannot claim godhood without us having something to say about it.
present at the Battle of Lumbridge.
After all these years, he would question us in his weakened state. He seems to forget what we are capable of.
Zamorak is not the only one capable of achieving godhood. Our kind have shown much promise. Lucian came close, and now Sliske claims ascension. I will make sure I am next.
Zaros is ever present, but he has yet to return to Gillenor. We have come to represent him in his absence. I was disappointed with your choice in Guffix's chambers, adventurer. I had faith in you. He did not. As fellow Zarosian Majorat, we believed he would welcome us inside.
It would seem that only the gods themselves were deemed worthy of invitations. These undead brothers refuse our entry.
With such powerful beings gathered here, it is only a matter of time until someone breaks in.
And it will take more than some of Sliske's rights to stop them. He has always been selfish. Now he has the arrogance to claim godhood. I seriously doubt his loyalty to the empty.
Sliske has his own methods, Wahisatel. We do not know the extent of his loyalty.
You think yourself wise, but you're a fool not to distrust him as an Adra. I will not be a part of this latest deception.
There is no way of knowing if he is still loyal to Zaros. Sliske has always played his cards close to his chest. It would seem he has completed the steps to become a god, but I am not sure I believe he has ascended.
What we believe is irrelevant. What we know is important. Sliske is not only mischievous, but he is also dangerous. I'm not even sure he trusts himself.
Do not make the mistake of underestimating him, adventurer, as so many have. Your help in rebuilding the temple at Sentiston is recognized, adventurer. We regard you as a friend of Zaros. The empty lord may not be here physically, but he is soon to return. I have finally made contact with him. He is far from here, on another world, but when he returns, the temple at Sentiston will be his home.
My invitation to enter the main chamber, you can infiltrate the rest of the citadel.
Now Ixthlarin is allowed in? I have had enough of this! Get out of my way!
Access denied.
What is this sorcery? Sliske! Let me in!
You tried to massacre the people of Falador with undead created by the Wand of Resurrection.
was acting on her own accord. I disavowed her and take no responsibility for her actions.
That may be so, but I will continue to protect my followers from you at all costs.
You speak as if you are benevolent, Saradomin, but you do not practice what you preach.
You need war just like me. I see it in your eyes, the lust for glorious battle.
Ixthlarin.
This dog strayed awfully far from his home. I see Sliske managed to bend you all to his will as well, then. Watch your tongue when you speak to me, Ixthlarin.
I thought only the mightiest gods were invited. What's this peon doing here?
I am a god, and the recipient of an invitation, same as you.
Good. This gathering could use another level head. The arrogance displayed here is shameful.
Arrogance? I strive to guarantee the safety of all who call Gielinor home, as a true god should.
We are all gods here, gathered for the same purpose. We must be wary of Siske's plot.
Know your place, Ixthlarin. You would be a fool to believe you are wiser than I.
You have the audacity to think you are warning us? Sliske has yet to prove he has gained any power. He will not manipulate me. Yet here we all are. The most gods assembled in one place in all of history. And I am sure, like I, you were persuaded. You think it would be so easy to lure me here? I came of my own volition. I would see this with my own eyes.
You were once a Margaret, same as he. Sliske knew you would come to witness another of your kind ascend. It is the rest of us that have been manipulated.
It's amusing that you believe Sliske could manipulate me. He simply promised me one thing.
It doesn't take an elder god to work out what that was.
Stop your squawking. He promised me you would all be here. And he promised me war.
Ha! Try me. You've seen what I'm capable of.
You may have got the better of me once, but that does not make you a conqueror.
Saradomin, you must see how Sliske lured you here.
I am not as oblivious to details as some of you may believe. The truth has not eluded me. False information was fed to my generals. I believed Seren would be here and came to confront her about an attack on my people.
Even the attack itself was a setup. Had Seren returned, she would also be here, manipulated by the same plot as you.
Then what I have heard of Sliske is true. He is as sly and devious as they say.
How could you allow yourself to be fooled by this snake?
Unless my eyes mistake me, I see you stood here. Same as me, Armadillo.
We are in my Empyrean citadel. I will not allow Sliske to hijack the home of my people.
And what of you, Ixlarin? Just happy to receive an invitation, were you?
You know as well as anyone. I would not trust this pretender in a millennium.
Why are you here, then? Not for a company, I'm sure.
He has kidnapped death. What is a god of the underworld if there is no death?
So, you've come to save your fair maiden?
No, no. The dog has come to fetch his bone.
Enough. I am not alone in my search, and we will find him.
Come on, it'll be fun if you manage to solve it. doesn't look like it to me.
He's finishing fair and square.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't go. You can't leave me with this brainless moron.
You can now proceed to the next chamber. Shadow and I have lots to talk about.
Oh no.
It sounds like Slisko's about to make his grand entrance. You definitely don't want to miss this. Look through the window